You know what? You can text during this. It's fine. Hey, we're talking about Big Choice. This is the audio commentary. We're on song number 2 called I Know You Well. I have to read the album because this record is so old. It's like 25 years old now.
Can you see the writing?
That I can't remember what song comes next. Anyway, I Know You Well was, I think what's interesting about that song is it starts off with that kind of weird octavey thing that's minor key. And really the first record has mostly songs that are major key and happy.
I remember thinking that song
this was
super...
a little bit of a change for us.
I remember thinking it was really like innovative for us. And I'll tell you why. And it sounds, today, by today's standard, maybe not, but like Trevor, he played the octaves and it's like, if you don't know notes, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's the notes that he started in playing. It's 2 turnarounds of a certain thing. And it sounds like that's what the song's going to be. But when the music comes in, it changes everything. Like all of a sudden it goes from, oh wait, the song's not in C sharp. It's actually in F sharp.
Yeah, you expect it to be established in a certain place. And then when the chord comes in, you're like, whoa.
Yeah, you get thrown off. But that was, it ended up being a really rad song. That's when we made Chad sing on.
That's definitely worth mentioning. In this particular song, there's that little breakdown that's like a halftime beat right after the second chorus, bridge or middle 8 or whatever you want to call it. And
what was that word?
A middle 8.
A middle 8?
Yeah.
There's a middle 8 in that song.
8-bar middle section with 8.
So 4?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just throwing around the jargon. It's industry jargon.
It's great.
Anyway,
that's awesome.
So yeah, we're like, Chad, you go sing this part, dude. It should be something kind of, slipshod and kind of cool.
And I remember he was just like, fuck you guys.
He didn't really want to do it.
He didn't want to do it.
So we convinced him to. We built up his ego. We gave him all kinds of confidence. And the minute it was done being recorded, we just went, dude, that was so terrible. That was awful. And he's like, yeah, it sucks. I don't want it on the record. And he totally freaked out. We're like, yeah, it's going on the record.
If you really listen to it, you can tell it's not Trevor singing. But it's funny because you can tell he doesn't even know how to use a microphone. He's like, he backs off from it. He's close to it. It's loud. It's all over the place.
Yeah. And he has some weird like, to the same side of mine.
Yeah. Like anyway. He was just so angry.
Yeah, we're messing with you, Chad.
No, it's killer. And then right afterwards it was cool because I stole a bass riff from a DI song or something because Bosco, I love DI back in the day. And I did this bass thing like, this is what DI would do. And I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I'm just going to do that.
You brought up Bosco and you reminded me of something. So
John Bosco.
Because the record is old, that by default makes us older. So we have a lot of memories we're going to bring up probably through this process. And many of them are going to be wrong because your memory fails you a lot. So, But I had one that I think is kind of a vague one. We played with DI at the Ventura Theater once, and Bosco was hanging out with us at the pizza place. And he started smoking inside of the Shakey's. Not far from there. And the waitress came over, or the server, and she's like, hey man, you can't smoke in here. And he just looked at her and he goes, what should I do? Eject? And he just kept smoking.
Oh my God, dude.
And we thought it was the funniest goddamn thing we had ever heard.
I remember
because of the delivery. You remember?
Yes, because you had brought it up for like a couple years after. Like it was still that thing that, what should I do? Eject?
Yeah, it was just,
I remember that.
It was like the deadpan delivery.
That was amazing.
We just looked at each other and went, wah!
So funny. Yep.
Yeah, he was a character.
Oh God, yeah, I do remember that. I think, what was there? I remember Casey too. He would come up and sing Disconnected with us. Get all the words wrong.
For a time, yeah.
I remember, was it the Boathouse? Was it a place called the Boathouse? Remember that place?
Yeah, that's familiar.
I remember we played there with DI.
We played so many places just around LA and Inland Empire and all that, a million of them.
We're going to drift away from talking about this record so much. It's crazy.
Anyway, those are the high points of I Know You Well, or what we can remember. Enjoy the song. Check it out. Hey, thanks for watching. If you'd like access to even more exclusive face-to-face content, then please click on the subscribe button at the bottom of the screen to subscribe to the Face to Face official YouTube channel.